Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Let's roll for bread. 3 12-grain. And 11 grains were given to the race of men, but they were all of them deceived, for another grain was made. Let's roll for Maine. 11, roll 2d12. All right, here we go, rolling for our double Maine. 2 Vienna sausage and 7 Serrano ham. Vienna sausage in the US typically refers to these canned processed anyway, they're like hot dogs, but softer. They kind of have a similar flavor to hot dogs mixed with Spam. And then on the complete other end of the spectrum, we have the Serrano ham. Dry aged for a year to 18 months, imported from Spain. Oh, the irony. Let's roll for our cheese. 5, goat Gouda with nettles. This Gouda, or Gouda, is infused with nettles, which gives it an herbaceous flavor. I'm not sure if the nettles are merely for flavor or if they help with the aging process. There is precedent for that with cheeses like Cornish Yarg that are aged wrapped in nettles. Either way, it makes for a tasty cheese and something a little different today. Next, let's roll for our roughage. 4 asparagus and 10 tomato. Well, we try really hard here at Roll for Sandwich not to waste anything. So our offering today is this Roma tomato that's a little bit on the edge. It'll taste just fine though. Further keeping with that theme of not wasting anything, our asparagus today is leftover charbroiled asparagus that we made a few nights ago, cooked in oil, lemon, and spices. Happy to use it up. All right, it's chaos time. Roll for wild magic. 8 spruce tip salt. Does your salt taste too much like rocks and not enough like trees? Have you ever thought, man, I wish I had the powdered essence of those dangly car air fresheners? Well, try spruce tip salt today. No, but in all seriousness, it's pretty tasty. Just adds some nice floral notes to salt. Last but not least, we've got the D20 sauce roll. 7 sriracha ketchup. Well, my ketchup exposure therapy doesn't seem to be working so far. I will say that this one is better than the jalapeno ketchup. Close up our sandwich here, get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. Let's take a look at that cross-section. That doesn't look too bad. All right, well, I don't have a lot of predictions with this one. I think we're just gonna have to dive in here. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, not amazing. I can generally take or leave asparagus. The Vienna sausages weren't as bad as I was expecting, but this combo altogether isn't really doing it for me. It's fairly boring, all things considered, and I think I'm gonna give it a 5.1, and I'm gonna call it the lackluster armor. Thanks for joining me for another week of Roll for Sandwich. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.